In focus this evening, the search for new ways to diagnose a disability which affects up to 5% of America's school children. NBC's Dan Lothian has our report.
Put this on. You ready?
A young girl in a virtual world.
Ostrich?
Ostrich, yeah.
Not a game, but a demonstration of technology that could one day help young children dealing with a real-life problem, attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD.
What the virtual environment would allow us to do is have a better diagnostic of a real-world situation.
The same technology already being used at the University of Southern California.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where work with virtual reality is helping detect Alzheimer's at an early stage. Now, testing for a possible ADHD breakthrough. It's not being called the magic bullet, but one more tool to help diagnose and treat a disorder with symptoms of hyperactivity and inattentiveness, which affects almost 4 million children. Until now, more conventional methods used, tests on paper and observation sessions. Often the diagnosis is difficult and debatable, adding to the controversy.
Some of the symptoms associated with ADHD are part of the child's normal development at earlier ages.
And there are questions about treatment. Over 2 million children are treated with powerful psychiatric drugs such as Ritalin, Clonidine, even Prozac. Many worry that medicating children is becoming too routine. Now, therapy using virtual reality is moving to the cutting edge.
That's what really drives these researchers. It's the excitement that comes from being able to apply non-medical tools to solve medical problems.
So how does it work?
There's a car. Look to your right, left, yeah.
Dr. Albert Rizzo, an assistant research professor at USC and the expert behind this project, works with a child wearing a virtual helmet. In the classroom, distractions, a paper airplane circling, a car driving by the window, and someone walking in the door. This is an exercise in focus. Can the child pay attention to the teacher at the front of this virtual classroom and click every time a certain letter appears on the board?
You can really more specifically measure the kinds of attention ability issues that occur with these kids.
Distractions can be added to increase the challenge. The goal, to diagnose inattentiveness and figure out how to help children overcome it.
If you provide a reinforcement or reward for performing at a certain level, can they resist looking out the window?
Next week, a clinical trial funded by the National Science Foundation begins. 30 children with ADHD taking part. A lot of research still to be done, and a lot of families waiting and hoping. Dan Lothian, NBC News, Los Angeles.